Hey there, everybody. Arlos here from Ice Games, bring you episode 172 of my Star Wars The Old Republic Sith Assassin Let's Play with Hozrass. Yes, we are back with Hozrass. It has been a long while since our Sith Lord has been exploring the galaxy and dealing with everything going on, but we are back to work on more of the story stuff. So yeah, we've had some more story stuff come up since 7.0 and 7.1 and 7.2, and I think 7.3 is coming out soon. So lots of story content to go through the next little while. So thank you guys for being patient, and I'm really excited to start playing with my my assassin again. Again, using him as an assassin because I do have a Jedi that's a Sith. I believe my second combat style is a sorcerer, but I've got a Jedi that's a sorcerer, so I'm going to keep Hozrass as the assassin, and it's a lot of fun. I get to go stealthy and stuff like that, which is awesome. So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I'm very excited for to continue this series. But yeah, I. You're not gonna lie, a little hard for me to remember exactly what's been going on the last little while, but I'll do my best. I know that Darth Malgus is finally back. He's been captured. He's in custody. We kind of helped with that. And the Sith Lord claims that his plans are already in motion. It's up to you and your allies to learn what dark ambitions Malgus was trying to achieve and stop them before it's too late. We have to launch and start this mission. I believe there should be a new planet. There should be some new dungeons, some new flashpoints, all that fun stuff. So let's just get right into it. Man, I've been on this ship for so long. Oh boy, we've missed it. We've missed Hozrass, our assassin. But yes, Hozrass is back. Zati, our trooper, will be back, and all of our other Let's Plays will be coming back over the next little while. So very excited to be back playing some Star Wars The Old Republic. So let's go digging deeper. Let's launch this mission.
Kira, are you alright?
Honestly, I'm not great.
I see. Then it is fortunate I came along.
I think so too. This feeling gets worse the closer we get to Elon.
What is it that you're sensing?
When you came back from Elon, Scourge and I both got this weird feeling, like we just uncovered a memory. It's unclear, but familiar. Like a dream.
I tried to help Kira and Scourge clarify the details of what they sensed, to bring their feelings into focus. But my guidance could only do so much. We all agreed that further exploration was necessary. Scourge traveled to a place I am unfamiliar with. There are ruins there that he suspects may have a connection to Darth Null.
I wish the big guy was here. I can't remember the last time I did something like this without him.
It is for the best. Your paths will join again, though you must walk alone for now. My hope is that being in the presence of this fortress on Elon will make sense of the strange feelings you are having.
And whatever these feelings are, if they have something to do with Darth Null, then maybe they could help you figure out what Malgus was trying to do. Guess we're about to find out, one way or another. The hand of the Empire's recovery team should have plenty to tell us.
Before we discuss anything else, it would be best if Kira and I familiarized ourselves with this place.
We'll meet you at the camp after we look around for a bit. I promise we won't break anything.
Right, so speak with the recovery team. So yeah, since the last time we played, we do have a new map system. We got a whole new kind of menu system and stuff like that. Ooh, new exit area button up here. But yeah, new whole map system where I think I haven't changed the settings and stuff like that. There we go. I can do a mini map or kind of a larger map of the area here. You still bring up the M button to bring up the main map, but it's a little bit easier to kind of see where you're going, what you're doing with this map. But I'm actually going to bring it down to a mini map right now, because it looks like I've got most of this area kind of all cleared out, not a large area. Such a beautiful planet already. Oh boy. Oh, we've got PH4LNX with us. That was a character we're using for an event. Let's actually see who we want to bring with us today. Let's bring a Shara here. Shara is even our largest. What, 21? Level 21? Yeah, she's definitely the most leveled character we have. Quickly take a look. Does she want any of our influence stuff we've been gaining over the last little while? Nope, 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 nope. You don't want any of that stuff. That's okay. It's okay. Alright, so let's talk with Talos Relic here, and maybe we can figure out what's going on.
Talos?
Greetings, my lord. You must be eager to see how we are progressing. This has certainly been one of the most intriguing expeditions I've ever participated in, even after all my time in the Reclamation Service. And working with Colonel Gola has been a truly enlightening experience.
What did you find in the ruins?
Oh, many remarkable things, but some not as unfamiliar as I expected. Believe it or not, this fortress may not have been as isolated as we first believed. Sifting through the wreckage, I've uncovered several artifacts that bear striking similarities to relics discovered on previous archaeological digs, on worlds far from this one. Once the relics here are thoroughly documented, I will conduct a full investigation into these connections. Perhaps you could provide a map that identifies other locations Malgus targeted. Oh, I shudder to think what other priceless sites he may have ransacked if you hadn't stopped him.
Malgus may be imprisoned, but we can't be complacent.
I completely agree. If you are so inclined, I would encourage you to examine some of the relics for yourself. You'll find them around the camp. Someone with your ability should have no trouble recognizing the mystifying sensations I've described. Do let me know if I can be of any further assistance.
Okay, so let's examine the relics. There's 3 of them around here. So go for the glowing blue things. So there's one right here. The Relic of Null. This obelisk is recovered from the ruins of the fortress. Examine the relic. It is covered with unfamiliar symbols, but its function is unclear. Okay. Well, I'm glad we didn't touch it. Looks like we got a Relic of Null here, kind of the relic vibrates when an unseen energy. Okay. Let's touch this one. Let's touch it. Touch the surface of and feel vast untapped energy just beneath your fingertips. Like you kind of see it surging here. Kind of looks like it's like a Sith holocron kind of a thing. Very interesting. You remove your hand from the relic before you the pain gets any worse. Okay, so it's kind of painful too. Okay. Let's show up here. You feel an ache in your hand as you touch the relic. Okay, I missed that part. And where is the last relic? Looks like it's over here. This giant kind of stone piece here. Kind of like the half-covered moon here too. Nice little area. All right. The large relic appears to have been thrown from the ruins of the fortress. It looms silently over you. Let's touch this one. The relic hums with your fingers as your fingers graze its surface. You sense a feeling of loss. It's brief, a memory just out of reach. Unfamiliar symbols swerve in your mind. Let's concentrate on the symbols. With great difficulty, fix one of the symbols in your mind. Continue concentrating. You maintain concentration with a relic, but soon it's too much for you to bear. You instinctively pull away. The large relic appears to have been thrown away from the ruins. Okay. Something feels familiar, but you aren't sure what or why. Okay. Let's go speak with the recovery team again. So something's familiar here. We're not sure why. There's definitely lots of power here. Who wants to talk to you now? Okay, the Colonel.
A pleasure to see you again. It's been quite some time since the incident in the Dune Sea.
I'm glad to see you've offered your assistance.
We've been incredibly fortunate to have Colonel Gola join us. His expertise has been nothing short of invaluable to this team.
Thank you, Lord Rivik. Such high praise, especially considering the results of this mission.
What do you mean?
I've led many expeditions that were largely successful despite their dangers, but this one is unusual. Our time here has been relatively uneventful, yet we haven't learned much. Every fragment of every artifact found in these ruins has been examined twice over, but we still can't conclusively say why Darth Null built the machine inside this fortress. But with you here, perhaps we'll grow closer to solving this mystery. Anything you and Lord Rivik could tell me about your time here would be helpful.
No, I don't believe it.
What's happening?
That feeling I couldn't explain. I didn't think it would be this. This was from Darth Null's machine? That Malgus destroyed?
It was.
Darth Null. She was a child of the Emperor.
Valkorion had other children. Arkans never mentioned them.
Not that kind of children. The children of the Emperor were a secret weapon. Kind of like the servants we stopped from killing Master SWTOR. They've both been around for centuries. The big difference is the servants blindly follow the Emperor. That wasn't the case for the children. The Sith would take people and implant them with a small piece of the old Emperor's power. Then he could control them, make them do whatever he wanted. Most of the children weren't even aware of what had been done to them. Not until it was too late.
But the Emperor is gone. If he had any control left over the remaining children, that connection has been severed.
This begs the question. Why would Malgus take such an interest in a pawn of the former Emperor? A centuries-old pawn at that. If only there was someone who could tell us more.
Your dramatics are getting tiresome, Rivik. If you know something, say it.
As you wish. According to the records we obtained, 2 dig teams were originally sent to Elon, one from the Republic and one from the Empire. Every member of both teams has been accounted for except one. A young Jedi named Sahar Katin. All of our personnel files indicate that she's the Padawan of the Jedi historian who led the Republic's expedition team, Master Denholm Orr.
A missing Padawan who survived an encounter with Darth Malgus. The Republic will be furious when we get to her first.
Their anger will be immeasurable. But let's not revel in it too soon. Sahar Katin must have witnessed what Malgus was doing here. If she's alive, she will tell us all she knows.
And you're gonna ask her nicely, right? No Sith interrogation techniques.
That is something to decide when we locate the Padawan. But finding leads will take time. Until then, I have a suggestion. Speak to Malgus.
You think he'll say anything?
Not willingly, but the certainty he's placed in his own schemes can be used against him. If that fails, I'm sure that a little encouragement will compel him to reveal something useful. The path forward grows ever longer, it seems.
Rakan? It's me. It's Sahar. Wait. Rakan. Please. Stop. What is wrong with you? I risked everything to be here and you won't even listen to me. If I hadn't saved you, who knows what these slavers would have...
What in blazes are you talking about? I'm not a slave.
But I thought...
You left. You don't know anything. This should have been my fight. My chance at greatness. But you stole it from me. Again.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Rakan. For everything. I shouldn't have spoken to you like that, and I'm sorry for leaving you behind. I regret it. All the time. I would give anything to go back and do things differently. I know I can never completely make it up to you, but please, can I at least try? You're all I have left. Whatever you need, I can help you.
I don't need you. But I do know someone who can use you. Follow me. Keep up and keep quiet, or you're finished.
All right, what's going on with them? I'm trying to remember all the things that are happening. All right, but I guess we have to go talk with Malgus now. See if we can figure out about his plans. I know we've heard about the Children of the Empire before, or the Emperor before. But let's go. Ooh, it's kind of nice to be on the fleet here. Don't come here very often. We gotta go this way. Okay, so let's hop on a random mount here. Whoop. A little speeder bike thingy. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, 120 people in this phase. That's good. Alright, let's head to the prison level. And see if we can, maybe even trick... Oh, what's going on here? Maybe trick Malgus into talking to us.
You're here. Good. I tried a few techniques to prepare him for your conversation, but the results were unsurprising. He wasn't particularly forthcoming. Perhaps you'll have better luck?
Let's talk about Elon. What were you doing in Darth Nul's fortress? Are you really not going to say anything? Give us some privacy.
Are you certain?
I have everything under control.
We'll leave you to it. Don't let your guard down.
All I want is to understand your intentions, what you were doing and why. Why are you so interested in a child of the Emperor?
You are hopeless.
What did you say?
You're a fool. A witless, miserable wretch. And your desperate flailing against the inevitable is pathetic. You failed to see what was right before your eyes. Darth Null was no child of the Emperor. She was the first, the mother of them all. Darth Null created the children of the Emperor. She hunted the quarry. She broke them, indoctrinated them. His power, his will, but her methods, her inventions, until the Emperor no longer found her useful.
Why are you telling me this?
Because it changes nothing. Keeping me here changes nothing. Do you think the secrets buried in that fortress will stay hidden forever? This is beyond your control. Everything my plan required to succeed has happened. My vision will come to pass. Nothing you do will stop this.
That's what you believed the last time you tried this. What happened then? You failed, Malgus. Whatever it is you started, I'm ending it.
Alright, well, we got some information. Not a lot. But some. Let's return to the Alliance operations here. Which I believe I can just do by going to Galaxy Map. Back to Odessan here. So yeah, Darth Null was the one that created these Children of the Emperor. And what is Malgus's plans? What does he started that can't be stopped? Really interested to see what that is. Provided few answers during the questions, but he did reveal something expected. Darth Maul wasn't a child of the Emperor. She created them. I think that's gonna... And considering that people can be a child of the Emperor without even realizing it, I mean, this is gonna be interesting. Like, we can definitely have allies that... Oh, did I go the wrong way? I did go the wrong way. We definitely could have allies that unknowingly are. There's gonna be at least one that's the child of the Emperor. I mean, could even be us. Never know. One of them could even be us. Okay, so we gotta go to the other side here. Whoops. Whoops. Yeah, let's head here. To the Alliance operations. Going straight here. What's the plan now?
Darth Null created the Children of the Emperor? That's way worse.
Malgus must have wanted to create something similar. An army of unwitting slaves.
He rebelled against the Empire with willing soldiers, and he failed. This time, he wanted to completely control his followers.
Maybe. It's not like he'd be the first Sith to try something like that. Did Malgus say anything else?
He said that capturing him stopped nothing. That Null's secrets wouldn't stay hidden forever.
Sounds like he was bluffing. Scourge and I spent years hunting down the last of the old Emperor's followers, and even we didn't find anything about Null.
And since we became aware of her existence, no one in the Force Enclave has found anything.
Non-existent records, a ruined fortress. The Emperor obviously got rid of Null and destroyed all of the evidence for good measure.
Not everything, apparently.
What do you mean?
While you were questioning Malgus, Darth Rivik sent us these audio files. They were recovered from a datapad his team found after you left Elon.
Expedition report. Day 4. Jedi Master, Denon Or, Elon Recovery Team Leader. The more we examine the powerful device at the center of these ruins, the more concerned I become. There is a dark energy that radiates from it. One that I recognize all too well. I fear how being so close to it affects Sahar. But I must put my uneasiness aside for now. My focus must be finding and destroying the holocron Null left here. All of her designs, her plans, could be within. I will not stop until I erase every last dark stain left by the children of the Emperor. I must rectify all that we have done.
The children of the Emperor had a Jedi in their ranks.
He wasn't the only one. Master Orr mentioned a holocron. I didn't see one at the recovery team's camp.
Neither did I.
And there is no mention of a holocron in the list of artifacts the recovery team sent to us for review.
So we've got a missing Padawan and a missing holocron. Could be unrelated, but I stopped believing in coincidences a long time ago.
We should focus on locating the holocron before someone else decides to use it. And there's no guarantee that it's in the possession of Master Orr's Padawan.
We can't let Malgus win. Anything he's come into contact with, or might have used, should be destroyed. Including the Padawan.
Seriously?
Any major decisions can be made once we actually locate Sahar Katin or the holocron.
Fair enough. This has all been a lot. I think I'll go meditate for a while.
While we're on the subject of locating Darth Nul's relics, I believe Arkan has an update on the investigation you tasked him with.
The search has been difficult. This world is even more unusual than Santa Ray could have prepared me for. But I found something. There are ruins here abandoned long ago. What is left of the walls are covered in strange markings that I do not recognize. I tried to go further inside, but an overwhelming force energy keeps me from entering. Whoever left this place did not want it disturbed. Without a closer look, it will be impossible to learn anything about what Darth Null left here. I'm sorry. I feel as though I failed you.
If this lead has gone cold, how do we proceed?
If Arkan requires assistance, I am ready to offer it. I will go to these ruins and search them myself.
I would appreciate any support that can be spared, but the final decision is yours.
Ooh. Ooh, who are we gonna send? I'm gonna send Sana Ray.
If you need help, then it's yours. Sana Ray will join you soon.
Thank you. I will prepare for her arrival, and we'll return to Odessa as soon as we know more. I will not fail you again.
That was everything on the agenda.
I appreciate all of your hard work, but there's still so much left to do. Let's get back to it.
All right, let's go clear our head. All right, so we've got... Our team's got orders. They're getting their work done. Figuring out this mystery. Where are we? Wonder we're gonna find this Padawan that we need to try to find. Let's use our rocket boost. Rocket boost. I do love kind of how this area is still like Odessa. Our alliance is still like still got Republic and Empire troops. It's still kind of a mix of both, even though we've sided with the Empire. Kind of like that. Although I would like it even more if we could maybe form more of our own empire, our own government. Hey, I thought you said you were coming soon. No, you guys are both still here. Interesting. I thought you were preparing for something.
We can't do everything on our own. We need more people or better equipment.
Well, let's get more people and better equipment. Get all the things that you think we need. Oh, yeah, it's under here, right? Yes. I believe? Nope. Is it up there? Okay. Never remember where these doors are. Hard to tell on a 2D map sometimes. Nope, it is down below. Okay. Wait, where am I going?
Take it easy.
Okay, I just click on the door. Okay. Personal starship landing zone. Alright, who's gonna meet me out here? Oh, here, no, we're just gonna clear our head at the bridge. Just wanted some alone time. In our super comfy armor.
Jate, you answered.
Shay, you wouldn't be calling unless it was something big.
Right you are. Been a long hunt, but I found the vermin's nest. It's on an old dirtball of a planet called Runic. Looks like the traitor got a lot more spineless parasites to rally around her than I planned for. I know my limits. I can't take her down alone. Too many fools standing between her and me. But if you help me cut through the trash, I'll make her face me. We can end this once and for all. It's time for Hedda Cole to pay.
All right, well, that's that mission. It is time for Hedda Cole to pay. Okay, so we get to get some tech fragments, conquest commendations. Let's grab a relic of... Ooh, I can grab the mural, the pillar, or the holocron. Which one do I want? I'm gonna go with the holocron. That one's kind of the coolest. Okay, so meet Shay Vizsla. So the rock in a hard place. So Shay Vizsla, Mandalore, the Avenger, needs your help to confront Field Marshal Hedda Cole and the Hidden Chain. She is located where Hedda Cole is secretly staging her Hidden Chain forces, a treacherous planet called Raku. Okay, so that's where we're going to be heading to next. Ooh, we get a horn trophy. Neat, Reno. Let's use this. Oh, let's just launch it. I can just launch it from here. Okay, so let's see what's going on with this.
So that's Runic. Hedda Cole's base of operations.
That's right. I also managed to piece together more about her. One thing doesn't track. She moves like a Mando, fights like she's been trained by the best, but I couldn't find a clan affiliation. I'm certain she's one of us, but it's strange. Whatever she is, people follow her. Years back, she ran a small team of outcasts for a while. They became her inner circle. This group was responsible for several raids against both Republic and Imperial interests. She owes nothing to either side. In fact, looking at her targets and the chaos she left behind, it goes much deeper than gathering resources.
There has to be a reason behind the attack on the Spirit of Vengeance and the Kadara banner.
Agreed. The only thing I know is that she holds a grudge with two hands.
What else did you learn?
She's gone to great lengths to hide her location. False trails, dead contacts, and now Runic. The planet is in the middle of some kind of electrostatic storm. Messes with communication and navigation. Prime location for a hideout. After the ambush on the Spirit of Vengeance, she's been busy building up her forces. applying pressure, and making the occasional threat to a number of clans. Rumors say her group is making a move soon.
Do they have the resources to challenge you?
I'm only certain she's a credible threat. We go in now, we might avoid a messy war. A Mandalore expects opposition. All Hedda had to do was name a time and a place, but her attack was a knife in the back. Now that I have a location, I need help getting close enough to see those blasted horns on her helmet. Make no mistake, she's mine when the time comes. Is that clear?
Understood. This is between you and her.
Meet me in the hangar. My stealth craft should get us down to the planet without being spotted. But when the time is right, Hedda Cole will hear my challenge and see my blade.
Excellent. Ooh, more Mandalorian stories. Meet Shae Vizsla in the hangar on Odessin. So it's actually literally right over here. So it's we're gonna do this. So I wonder who this Mandalorian is. This if they don't, she doesn't have a clan she's from. I wonder how that's gonna go. All right, so let's rocket boost again. Head back to the hangar. We're doing lots of bouncing back and forth on Odessin. And then I think when the time comes, I will definitely let Shae Vizsla be the one to strike the final blow, do what she needs to do. Or maybe we could recruit this new Mandalorian into our fold.
We're in position, Mandalore. And for the record, I'm not fond of this plan of yours.
I hear you, but I won't risk her bolting if that storm can't hide our fleet.
You could be walking into a trap.
I'm counting on it.
I'll keep an eye on things, Jakaya.
See that you do. Mandalore, good hunting.
Well, well, look who it is. I knew I should have packed my spaceship crashing pants.
Ras Ordo. Right in the middle of all this, I see.
You know me. Hate to disappoint.
Load up, everyone. Take off in 3. Time to sharpen our blades.
Ooh, that's a cool looking ship. All right, new planet. Let's see how this goes.
Here we go. Runic. Lots of rocks. Big mining venture a long time ago, but nothing since. Probably because of that. Wow, sensors are not pleased. Lots of noise and false echoes.
Take your positions. We're going in.
The attack on the Spirit of Vengeance, now a base way out here. What changed?
A lot of credits. Raids, Clan Harangier's old money coffers, stealing cartel drops, it all adds up. Hedda builds her army with real Mandalorians, but uses Darmanda mercs as blaster fodder. They're perfect for her. No loyalty to anything. Some of them live up to the name, others are just happy to take the credits.
Makes sense. I'm betting half their troops don't even know what Darmanda means.
Well, there's a planet in there. I thought Tatooine was dusty. Sandy.
Okay, we're close. I know they have a base down here, but I had to back off before I could pinpoint it. Hang on!
I guess we ran into that droid and hurt ourselves a little bit. But hey, we landed safely. Ish.
Blast! That was a probe droid. Everyone good?
We're fine. We need to track it down fast.
Wait, give me a sec. Okay, there. Take this data spike. The signal is a little weird, but it should get the droids working for us.
Ras, I'm expecting some reinforcements, so keep an eye out.
Understood. And for the record, I prefer watching a crash landing over being in a crash landing.
Everybody stay off comms starting now. That storm's giving us some cover, but we don't know who's listening.
Alright, so let's slice some probe droids. Let's take a quick look at this map. Or not. Oh, there we go. Alright. Oh, we got Shea Vizsla within that. Oh, do you want any of my items here? Oh, that'll give you a large influence gain.
I will treasure this forever.
Small, small, moderate,
I will
large.
treasure this forever. I will treasure this forever.
Give you the moderate ones too.
Thanks. Thanks.
There we go. Alright, which way are we going?
It's the first time I've made it planetside. Not sure what to expect, so keep your eyes open.
Of course.
Let's try going up here. Okay, so we got duct maintenance network, planetary shuttle, abandoned bunker. Guess we're gonna have to go to the encampment? I don't know, it doesn't actually say which way to go. Nope, it must be the other way. Okay. That is not the right way. There's some other friends in this area. Can't go that way. That makes things easy. Any droids over here? No. Wasn't that way. Maybe this way then? Can I just jump down here? I can. Oh, nope, that's just down there. Okay, so that's interesting how we've got an elevator or stairs that go to the same place. Interesting. Alright, so it must be this way then. By process of elimination, right? Okay, can't go that way, so it must be this way.
Come on, we need a better view of the area.
Okay, let's go get a better view of the area. Kind of like making me explore a little bit more. I do like having to do a little bit more exploration. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're out.
That storm is cutting down visibility.
Hedda picked her hideout well.
Ooh, oh, it's a dewback. Oh gosh, I didn't mean to attack you. Oh, but I'm going to. I'm sorry, Mr. Dewback. Alright, so we got some probe droids here. Okay. So let's, oh gosh. Droid, come on. Oh, that wild Dewback's not killed. Okay, we're gonna pick up that wild Dewback.
And stay down.
Dewback down. You're down. Slice it. Or spike it.
That's the one. It's damaged, but we can't chance it sending an alert.
Data spike is online.
The droid is sending an all clear. Rass and his weird signal did it. I'm also getting locations for additional droids in the area. Let's track them down.
All right. Take down this second droid. Jolted a little bit. Ooh, I kind of like that jolt animation there. That's kind of fun. It looks like we're frying at circuits there.
The spike is installed. Let's move on.
I think it was kind of healing itself there for a moment. If I'm not mistaken. Does this up and this out here, good. Oh yeah, I don't fear any of these probe droids here. Okay, make sure we spike it quickly. We just need 2 more. Oh, conveniently there's one right here. Let's Phantom Strike. Whoa. Get our Assassinate on. Let's see if it jolts a little bit. I kind of forget we're more of a tanky character. Okay, let's do our, another spike here. And we'll have one more after this.
One more down.
One more left.
That's what I said, yeah. One more left. Almost. Both of us are doing just fine for health. Remember to keep my relentless up. Okay, let's spike you again. For the last one. Okay, so all the...
That should be it.
With the conditions out here, they must swap these out regularly. Let's see if we can find where they're coming from.
Okay. Ooh, we even have like... Oh, so I guess it's not all just standy area. We actually have a little location here in this crater that's got green life. That's actually pretty awesome. But we're going to save exploring the derelict workshop here for next episode. So thank you guys so much for joining me back on my adventures with Hozrass here in Star Wars: The Old Republic, our Sith Lord, Darth Lord, and all this fun stuff, leader of the Alliance. And yeah, I'm really excited to kind of explore the story that continues in Star Wars Republic. They've been adding a lot more to the story, and that's been pretty awesome. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. I will be back with more Hozrass soon. We'll be back with more ZT, our trooper, and all of other Star Wars series will be continuing and going further and more and all that fun stuff. We'll be continuing some more, creating some more, because I've still got a couple more classes I need to do to get my legendary kind of status by doing all the stories. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you'd like to see, hit the like, subscribe button. If you guys don't like to see it, hit that dislike button too. But I'd love to hear you guys are disliking. And yeah, I'd love to see you guys in the Discord, all that fun stuff. And as always, until next time, keep your stick on the ice.